So I got a color-changing pineapple today, but that's not what we're here to talk about at all. We're here to talk about the Muppets Meet the Classics, which I'm holding upside down. But I really just want to show off this pineapple because I think it's cool. Hey, what's up you guys? It's Steph, and yes, we are here today to talk about something that is just absolutely incredible. I discovered this last year when I went to a coastal bookstore that I really love, and that is Muppets Meet the Classics. This is a series that exists, and it is beautiful. So last year, if you watched the vlog of me reading Ned Vizzini's It's Kind of a Funny Story, that was my coastal reading vlog. I forget when last year it was, but it was in 2018, so if you want to check it out, get my thoughts on It's Kind of a Funny Story by Ned Vizzini. And, excuse me, I also picked up some books. This isn't one of them, but it was a different one, of the Muppets Meet the Classics, the Phantom of the Opera edition. That was my entrance into this world of Muppets Meet the Classics, and I'm so thankful that I found that. Basically, it's just these stories told through a Muppet's perspective with a Muppet lens on it, and it is just as incredible as you may imagine. Oh my goodness. These books are top-notch Muppet comedy right here. I mean, it's incredible. This one is the fairy tales from the Brothers Grimm, told through the perspective, not only the perspective of the Muppets, but told through Muppet characters, and just, oh my goodness, it is just utterly fantastic. If you're familiar with Muppets and you grew up with the Muppets, it's so easy to just picture everything that's happening in these books, how they move, how they interact, their voices. It's so easy to visualize everything just because of what a visual medium the Muppets are. I didn't think it would transfer that well into a written form, but my goodness does it. In the beginning, there's even a callback to the Muppet Christmas Carol, which is one of the best Muppet movies, if not the best Muppet movie. At me, I will fight. That is top quality. I love the Christmas Carol. It's so good, so good. I really think this is a book like enjoyable for any age. This one specifically, I haven't read too far into the other one, but it also seems like this is, I almost dropped it, this is a series, the Muppets Meet the Classics, really to introduce, you could have kids read it and have the laughs, introduce them to these classics, and I think it would interest them to, when they grow up, and go into other classics and like read the actual versions, or discover them, or whatever. Like, this is so freaking fun. I can't even express it. Oh my gosh. It's basically just an anthology of short stories, fairy tales, with the Muppets instead of the actual people or whatever else. Like, these Muppet characters, and they keep it so true to the Muppet characters while also fitting it to the characters in the story. I love it so much. It's just so fun. I haven't read a fun book like this in a while, where it's just, oh, it's goofy, there's laughs, there's puns, it's great. This just came in today and I'm already done with it. It's just utterly fantastic. And the cover, it's beautiful. I love it so much. With every chapter, you also get an illustration of the main Muppets for that story. It is so nice. And these images are just really pretty. You can tell they're computer animated, but, computer animated. Like, I don't know what I'm saying, but like digitally drawn for this medium. But, oh, it's just so cool and so, like, Muppet styled. I'm just gushing about this book because I think it was hilarious. If you're a fan of the Muppets, or if you know the Muppets well, I think you would enjoy this. It was just so fun, and I can't believe something like this exists, and I mean that in the most positive way possible. This is fantastically fun. Not just that, it's just over 200 pages, so it's not even that long in total. So if you're looking for some more Goodreads goal stuff, check it out, man. It is really fun, like I said. All of the fairy tales with all of the Muppets. There's a lot of Muppets that featured in here. We even get some Rizzo. And y'all know, I don't know if I've ever actually said it on my channel, Rizzo is one of my favorites. Gonzo and Rizzo, that's why the Muppets Christmas Carol is the best, because they are the narrators. Quality content. That's it. That's all I really have to say about this. It's just really fun to have the Muppets in these characters. Honestly, what this is just Muppet classic fanfiction. It's published Muppet classic fanfiction, like just putting the Muppets in these situations of the fairy tale. It's beautiful. It's amazing. I love it. I can't wait to eventually get to the Phantom of the Opera, which I own and is somewhere in my house, but we're currently talking about this baby. If you want to see my last video, it was also a book review for It's Kind of a Funny Story by Ned Vizzini. Vizzini. Sorry, I can't say words. It's another one I really enjoyed. It was actually my first read of 2019, so if you want my opinions on that, it is an autobiography, so it is just kind of, it's not really so much of a review as a kind of just talking about the book and talking about it. Where was I going with that? I don't know. I'll leave it for you on the side. I'll leave another video for you down here, and if you want to subscribe, my face will be right here, as well as the button down there. You can bell icon to be notified when I post videos on Mondays and Fridays, and that's all I've got for you guys today. I really hope you have a lovely day / night, and I'll see you later.